Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. In this video, we will present about the project and the International Business Management subject, which is Toko Kopo Leko Business. Before we start our presentation, let me introduce my group member first. Nur Alina Nazira as our group leader, Muhammad Izzat, Nur Intan Shahira, Nur Haiza, Nur Atela, Intan Nur Shahira, and also me, Nur Amira. So, without wasting any more time, let me present my part first, which is introduction and company profile. So, we have chosen a top Kukupu Lego business from Kuala Terengganu. From the result of our research, we can see that the performance of this top Kukupu Lego is able to place their business at a higher level. Because this product has gained a name in the market, the demand from customers has also increased day by day. So, they also have their own vision, mission, and objective of their business. For example, for their mission is educating customers about the benefits and uniqueness of Lego crackers as well as promoting local culinary richness. Their vision is to be the leading producer of Lego crackers in the region while promoting the uniqueness of local traditional food. For their objective of business is to develop a frozen chain business concept that has a world-class level. So, for their company profile is Toko Kopo Leko is known as a company or business that supplies various types of crackers that are processed by themselves using fresh fish. Its HQ is located at Jalan Lusuh, Ferry, Kuala Terengganu. It not only supplies or sells various types of crackers, but it also provides various other types of food such as saka tofu, dipping sauce, loso crackers, and many more based on fish sauces. So that's all from me for my part. So I pass this video to Muhammad Izzat. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. My name is Muhammad Izzat bin Ibrahim. Today, I will analyze University of Political, Social, Economic, Technological, and Legal Strengths and Weakness. Politics first. Indonesian political stability promote investment and prosperity. Its strategic location and abundant natural resource boosts its stability. A harsh domestic market provides business expansion chance. Indonesia has political issues, corruption and bureaucracy, slow government, and economic growth. Weak rule of law can also decrease its investment and development. Infrastructure issues affect transportation, communication, and connection in the country. Indonesia excels socially. The diversity enrich society and create a trade market for numerous enterprise. Indonesia has young, competent workforce and a growing middle class. Social issue interest. Foreign investor often struggle with language problem, traditional values system, hidden grounds, and the adoption of new trends and technology rescue a balance between heritage preservation and innovation. Now, economy Indonesia enemies domestic markets and abundant natural resources support company expansion. It's resilient and consumer friendly. Economy has grown steadily. Economy also struggle economically. Corruption and bureaucracy rescue transparency and accountability. To maximize Indonesian economic potential, transportation power and internet connectivity must be improved. Indonesia rising internet penetration support digital innovation and entrepreneurship. The country set up an environment fosters technological and economic growth. Strategic issue persist. Infrastructure limit technological uptake and connectivity nationwide. Digital infrastructure must be protected from cyber attack. Technology setup rescue more friendly because financial is better. Finally, legalities. Indonesia investment-friendly environment and advanced legal framework support business and economic growth. However, legal support problem must be abstract, procedure, and cross-entity. To create investor-friendly legal frameworks, this implementation must be addressed. In conclusion, Indonesia's strength can propel its growth, political stability, strategy, location, price culture, increased middle class, Western domestic market, and abundant natural resources are available. Corruption, weak rule of law, infrastructure limitation, language obstacle, conversation value system, inadequate infrastructure, cybersecurity, capital access, and ineffective judicial system must be addressed. I will pass the following topic to the next presenter. Thank you for me.
My name is Nur Haiza binti Joharin. I'm presenting about market analysis elements. For the first market analysis element is market growth. Market growth refers to the overall increase in the size, value, or demand of a specific market over a given period. The first is increasing popularity. Growing in popularity, Keropok Lekor Toko has experienced a surge in popularity not only in the traditional markets of Terengganu but also in other parts of Malaysia and among Malaysians living abroad. The second is product innovation. Continuous product innovation essential is to drive market growth. Manufacturers and producers can introduce new flavors, variation of packaging formats of Keropok Lekor Toko to meet evolving consumer needs and capture new segment of the market. The third is expansion into new market. Expansion into new markets. In order to drive market growth, it is important to expand the distribution of Keropok Lekor Toko beyond its traditional markets. And the fourth is e-commerce online marketing. E-commerce online marketing, Keropok Lekor Toko leveraging e-commerce platform and online marketing strategies can significantly impact market growth. The second market analysis is target market. A target market refers to a specific group of consumer or businesses that company aims to reach and serve with its products, services, or marketing efforts. For the first is local consumers. Since Keropok Lekor Toko are typical Malaysian traits, local consumers have started by concentrating on the local consumer market. The second is internet buyers. Targeting internet buyers who value is when purchasing food costs online. The third is Malaysians living abroad. Malaysians living abroad who are connected to their cultural roots and nostalgic for traditional Malaysian snacks can find Keropok Lekor Toko. And the fourth is snack and street food enthusiasts. For snack and street food lovers, Keropok Lekor Toko also appeals to individuals who like to explore various snack and street food options. The third elements analysis market of Keropok Lekor Toko is market trends. Market trends refer to the general direction or pattern of change in a market over a period of time. The first is healthier alternatives. Keropok Lekor Toko is a healthy alternatives when there is a rising need for healthy snacks option. The second is flavor innovation. The maker of Keropok Lekor Toko is experimenting with novel and fresh flavor to cater to evolving consumer demands. And the third is premium and artisanal. Offering that are high and handcrafted like Keropok Lekor Toko are becoming more and more popular. And the fourth is sustainable and ethical. Consumers are becoming knowledgeable about ethical and sustainable businesses practiced in the food sector. Elements market analysis of Keropok Lekor Toko is marketing mix. Marketing mix, also known as the 4P of marketing, is a framework that helps businesses make strategic decisions regarding their products or service offerings. First is product. Keropok Lekor Toko are the main emphasis of the marketing mix product component. The second is price Toko. Keropok Lekor Toko pricing strategy has focused on finding the sweet spot between profitability and consumer affordability. And the third is promotion. The promotion includes all activity aimed at raising awareness, generating interest, and promoting the sales of Keropok Lekor Toko. And the fourth is place. Keropok Lekor Toko manufacturer has carried out market research to determine price sensitivity and modify their pricing strategy appropriately. I will pass this presentation to the next presenter is Intan Nur Shahira.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Intan Nur Shahira and I will continue Haiza's presentation about market analysis. Today I will present about promotion mix, SWOT analysis, price analysis and competitive analysis. Promotion mix is a combination of marketing combination tools and tactics that a company uses to promote its product or service to its target audience. Key components of promotion mix are advertising, personal selling, self-promotion and public relations. Next, SWOT analysis is used to assess the strength, weakness, opportunity, and threat of a business. It provides such a way to evaluate internal and external factors that can impact the overall performance and strategic decision making. The other one is a price analysis. That is a framework used to assess the external factors that can impact a business organization. PES stands for political, economic, social and technological factor. It provides a simple and systematic way to understand the influence that can affect an entity, operation and decision making. The last one for market analysis is competitive analysis. There are three competitors that we choose and study, such as Keropok Lekor Mewah, Dina Lekor and Keropok Lekor Asli Terengganu. That's all from me and I will pass to the next presenter, that is Atila. Thank you.
Next presenter, I want to present about key determining factor of intermores. We have two factors, internal factor and external factor. Internal factor, we take a market access, is evaluate easy of market access in term of trading agreements, tariff, and customer proposal and market opening. evaluate barrier to enter, such as important restriction, quotas, and local contents requirements. Understanding market intercondition helps you plan your market strategy and anticipate potential costs. Second item in external factor is legal and regulatory conditions. Is guided the laws, rules, and administrative system of the target showcase, containing exchange laws, access direction, business law, mental property rights, and item benchmark. Guarantee compliance with all important laws and directions to trigger legitimate issue and punishment. Last item in external factor is competitive landscape. It's analysis that competitive environments within the outside advertise. Distinguish existing competitor, their showcase share, estimating technical dissemination channels and item offerings. Understanding that competence sense make a difference by decision how to position the commerce successful and spirit for competitor. Second factor is internal factor. It's have three items in internal factors. It's company objective. Foreign markets are typical entry by domestically focused business with a modest objective as a result of reactive response of to worldwide marketing prospect. In the situation, business try to fulfill unsolicited export order they get from friends, business, and family overseas. Second item in internal factor is resources available to the company. That's the choice of entries mood is influenced by the financing stables of the company because entering overseas market demand a significant investment of both finance and human resources. It should be highlighted that financially some Malaysian companies have used 100% owned subsidiaries or equity involvements to enter foreign market. The last item in internal factor is flexibility. When entering foreign markets, business should consider restrictions. A market that look attractive at the time may not remain so say over the next 10 years. It can due to modification in government and regulatory framework, change in consumer preference, that formation of narrow market niche or advancements in the level of market competition.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurita Shaira binti Azman. I want to present about proposed strategy for entering forest market and strategy alliance. First, we go to the proposed strategy. Partnership. A partnership consists of a collaborative effort between two or more different firms. It might involve a variety of responsibilities and ranging from localized marketing to a close working connections. This partnership may be successful and enable both firms to generate greater income. Next, direct exporting. By entering new areas with the aid of a local distributor, it can easily increase the market reach of the company. This strategy has the advantage that the select partner will bring their own understanding of their local market. Last, piggybacking. When a small or medium-sized company piggybacks on the sale inventory of a bigger company in a forest market, it adds its goods and service to the inventory. Such agreements are typically struck between businesses that are not directly competitors to enable cross-selling. Piggybacking is one of the least risky methods for small businesses to enter international market and gain the advantage of a local, well-recognized process. Next, we go to the strategic alliance. First, joint venture. An agreement between two or more separate businesses to combine their resources and create a new partnership or legal entity. The goal of this joint venture would be capitalize on the resources and market experience and increase the keropok lego business reach. Located at Indonesian, partner who is familiar with the local market, distribution networks, and business environment. Franchising. Franchising is a commercial agreement which the franchisor offers the franchisee The right a business use the franchisor established brand system and process. Get a strong brand identity, fine-tune your recipe and standard operation practice that can be copied in additional locations. Train franchisee shortly to ensure they understand your brand's recipe and operational process. Last is licensing. For a kerupuk lego company in Indonesia, is allowing another party the right to use your brand's recipe or intellectual property to the productions and sell the kerupuk lego items. Conduct market research in Indonesia to identify possible licensing with the resources, competency, and market reach to successfully produce and distribute kerupuk lego items under your brands. Thank you, and that's all for me. Then I will hand it over to the next presenter, which is Alia.
Assalamualaikum to Dr. Ami. I'm Nur Ali Nazira. Will continue to present the next part, which is conclusions. But before I continue, I will edit the perception of the host country resident in Indonesia toward foreign market entry. Okay, first, connection of culture and diversity. Some residents might enjoy the potential for cross-cultural interaction brought about the presence of a foreign business. They could value being exposed to various working methods, business structure, and viewpoints. This can strengthen the cultural variety and advance intercultural communication. Second, economic possibilities and job creation. Local may welcome the entry of foreign company if they believe it will lead to job creation and economic prosperity. They could see it as an opportunity for employment professional advance and increased economic prosperity for the neighborhood. Next, corporate social responsibility and community involvement. If a foreign company actively engages in local concern and is committed to CSR, local may be more open to it. This could involve things like humanitarian contribution, neighborhood revitalization initiative, environmental sustainability initiative, and support for local small business. And lastly, innovation and advance in technology. Local could be grateful for the positive benefit if the foreign company introduce innovative technology, information, or solution to the host country. They could see it as an opportunity to gain access to cutting-edge technology, learn new information, and strengthen the local community. Okay, now we move to conclusion. According to the conclusion drawn from this study, the toko keropok leko business has tremendous possibility to spread its commercial wings to neighboring nations such as Indonesia. This is because after being researched, this firm was able to gain valid recognition from the appropriate party. Furthermore, due to the exceptional quality of the product read, this toko keropok leko product has been in great demand across Malaysia, particularly in Terengganu. As a result, the performance of this product demonstrates that Malaysia is one of the outstanding food process countries capable of improving the national economy. That's all. Thank you.